Hey guys, what's up? It's the Chaos Prophet, and today I have a new trailer for you guys for Battlefield 1. And the trailer came out yesterday, if you haven't seen it, and it tells us a few new things like elite classes and shows us some horse gameplay. And also, I'll be talking about the open beta near the end of this. Now, I also have got some live gameplay from the Gamescom live stream that they just had recently, just today. So I'm going to show you guys some of that. But this looks amazing. This guy is the Sentry. He has a huge light machine gun, water cooled, and it will just decimate almost anybody that comes across his path. As you see him getting sniped there, but wasn't really affected by it. Just kind of bounced off, and he didn't care. Now, he doesn't have a gas mask, so he's vulnerable to gas. I'm sure he's vulnerable to grenades and some anti-tank weapons kind of things from the assault class and a few other classes that can take him out. But you won't really want to run into him for the most part. The horse gameplay looks amazing. You can lean forward and ride a little bit faster, which is awesome. You have a chance to use a rifle on there, which is what that guy was using. You can use a pistol, and I believe you can also use a saber if you spawn in on the sword, or spawn in with the sword if you're spawning in with the horse. So that's awesome. Gives you a little bit of different kit, which looks amazing. So there's a few other things along with this, but you're seeing some live gameplay right now from Gamescom and them shooting and sniping and doing their thing. So this map looks amazing. This is a new map, if you couldn't tell. I don't remember the name of it right off of the top of my head, but it looks amazing. The train is in this, the Behemoth. Big ass train that rolls through for the team that is losing, just like the Zeppelin does on the other map, and it tries to sway the team back into its favor of winning. Whether it happens or not, it will remain to be seen, but it's awesome, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot to destroy the train, and the train looks amazing. Can take down aerial, it can take down the planes, it can take down anything else. Tanks have difficulty with it, where they can be destroyed with it, and infantry obviously run away from it because they can't really do much about it. There are some things they have at their disposal, but not very many. So overall, this map looks amazing, and Gamescom had at least 4 matches, and one of them actually ended up in a draw, so that's awesome. That doesn't usually happen very often, but overall, yeah, you guys can see from this trailer that it's amazing. Right now, you're seeing the train slow down in action. I actually don't have any gameplay of that, I don't believe, or I might have a little bit towards the end, I forget, but yeah, you can see how the train is devastating to other tanks and other players riding on horseback or just running through, and it looks pretty good. It looks really fun to be on that train. So the other thing is there's a flamethrower guy, and that looked awesome. I didn't get any gameplay of it, but during Gamescom, there was a few moments where people were using the flamethrower. It was absolutely awesome. People were getting roasted. People were getting flamed across the... It doesn't go too far, but it does look like it goes pretty far on the map. So as you expect, the flamethrower guy is deadly, and if you get too close to him, you will get killed, and you will have a bad day for sure. But the horse riding too, as you can see, looks pretty good. I really like it, and it looks pretty smooth. The horse will try to jump over things or go around things. It won't let you just run off a cliff. It won't let you just run into deep water. If it's almost like a real horse, if it senses dangers like that, it's going to run away. Although, to be honest, that doesn't really make sense too much because there's explosions and gunfire and everything else going off. I don't know how the horse isn't freaking out. But yeah, it looks really fun. It looks really awesome, and you can see the sandstorm rolling in as well. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. You can see this guy throwing an anti-tank bomb over his shoulder so that he can blow up the tank while he's riding on horseback, which is awesome. Just another way for us to damage tanks and stuff like that. It will be great. I think that will be awesome, and it will also be cool just to throw that into a group of enemies if you're running past them and just blow them the fuck up. But anyways, you can also see the other behemoth there, the other huge warship that comes into play, and I'm gonna like that too, even though I'm not a huge air to sea combat type of guy. I think it will be awesome to either be on that ship and shooting planes, or be in one of the planes and trying to dogfight it, sort of, shoot down onto the ship and take people out. So either way, it's going to be fantastic, and I'm going to love it. The game just looks awesome. I hope you guys check out the gameplay once they post it up. Some people have already posted up a lot of the Gamescom gameplay from the Battlefield Live gameplay. So I decided to throw in a little bit of it along with the trailer. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The open beta starts the 31st of August, and I believe a few days for if you enlisted in the Insider Battlefield thing to get early access. So that will be pretty cool. I don't know how big of an area that we get for how much time we get before everybody else gets it on the 31st. It might only be a day, it might be 2 days, it might be a week. I don't know. They didn't really describe that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And if you haven't, I believe it's the 21st. I think it's the 21st. It might be the 17th, but I'm not sure which would be tomorrow. But I think it's the 17th where you can sign up if you haven't already. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. This has been the Chaos Prophet saying don't get lost in the chaos. Later, guys, and be free.